Hello, are you guys ready for a star in your Acadians testing starting next week? I'll help you guys feel more confident about it.
And I'm going to give you some things to be grateful about taking this test.
Remember, this test will help your teachers know what you need help with, so just try your best.
For example, do you want a spinal tap instead of taking your testing round your teachers teach you? Or maybe I should make you guys take medical licensing exams instead.
Well, anyways, if you stick to what you know about math and language arts, you'll do amazingly, and there will be no need to worry.
And if you don't want to take the test, I have a driver's ed test lined up for an interview that want it. Finally, my last choice for all of you that don't want to take these tests. How about a marriage compatibility test, So don't want to take the testing that helps your teachers? I think not.
Good luck, and please don't acknowledge anything they said.
Hello everyone, welcome back to UCA News. Before we get on with today's announcements, we are going to have a word from today's sponsor, Arub's Aeromatic Auto Loans. Need an auto loan? We got you covered here at Arub's Aeromatic Auto Loans. Not only can you get an auto loan with the best rates this side of the Mississippi, but we're also giving each of our customers a free coupon for 30 cents off a Big Mac at participating McDonald's locations. Don't wait, call us today.
We hope you've had a great week. In this week's announcement, STAR testing is starting up and Acadians testing should be coming along with it.
Yep, our good friends already took care of that, which was an interesting segment.
Yes. Well, moving forward, on January 19th, the first semester will be over. So please be sure to stay on track with all your lessons so you can finish on time.
One good way to be caught up is to work over the upcoming winter break if you are behind. Winter break will be starting on the 19th of December and will be ending on January 2nd. I'm super excited to drink cocoa and build snowmen.
All right, then. With that out of our way, it's time for Fact of the Week. Over to Enzo.
The first successful vacuum cleaner was invented in 1901 by Hubert Cecil Booth, a British engineer. It was a horse-drawn, petrol-driven unit the size of a milk float, and it took 4 to 6 people to operate it.
Interesting fact. Next up is Joke of the Week.
What do you call a fish with no eye? A fish.
Awesome joke! I'm glad to see some new faces for Joke of the Week. Don't forget that grades 6 and under can submit their jokes on the UCA News website.
Now let's go and check in with Corbin at the Leonardo Art Museum.
Hello, it's me, Corbin, your host. I'm at the Leonardo today with a bunch of amazing things. We got a hands-on playing. We literally have stuff to play on the piano. You can build with Legos. It is a crazy place here. You guys would like it. I wish you were here. So today we are going to try and find random people to interview. Is that right, Nika?
Yes, it is.
Favorite part of the museum so far?
Probably this, but at the same time, I haven't really explored much.
So, what grade are you in?
6th, I think.
Okay. He's in 7th. That's cool. Have you met Ms. Binkhead today?
Yes.
That's cool. Okay. So, do you think a hot dog is a sandwich?
Kinda. Like, if you think about it, technically, it could be considered like a sub, but other than that, it would not be a sandwich, in my opinion.
Okay. Thank you for giving me your time.
Hi.
What's your name?
Rage.
Rage. What's your favorite part of the Leonardo so far?
Running up the escalator.
Running up the escalator. Okay.
Hello, Rachel.
What's the best What's the most impressive thing about this museum?
Falling down the slide.
Okay. What grade are you in?
6th.
What is your favorite part so far of the Leonardo?
My favorite part so far is meeting the students that I only get to see their names and chatting.
It's really different when you see somebody in real life, huh? What was the most impressive part of the Leonardo today?
Thus far, I've really enjoyed learning more about the atmosphere and about our aviation history in Utah.
Thanks, Corbin. I'll be sure to check that out. Before I do, though, we need to hear our mystery sound. Just a reminder, no one won last week, but let's look at that again.
I hope someone figured that out. Now let's go over to Max for an interesting in-depth dive of Pearl Harbor.
Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day is this week on Wednesday. Pearl Harbor is located on the south side of the island of Oahu. On December 7, 1941, Japanese bombers launched a surprise attack, killing more than 2,400 Americans, including civilians. A massive recovery effort was made. Despite dangerous and hazardous conditions, including jagged metal and toxic fumes, all but 3 vessels were recovered. The USS Oklahoma was salvaged and sent for scrap. The USS Utah and USS Arizona remain sunken. You can visit the memorials for the USS Utah and the USS Arizona when you visit Pearl Harbor. This is one of over 50 plaques at Pearl Harbor dedicated to submarines lost at sea during World War II. Each one gives information about the submarine, including its name, its mission, and those who gave their lives fighting for our country. We are so grateful for the men and women who serve our country and protect our freedoms. On Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day, please take a moment to reflect on our history and appreciate the sacrifices that our servicemen and women make for our country.
Something feels off. I know how to fix it, though, with a quote of the week.
I keep the subtitles on because sometimes I be snacking loud. Oh, I like that one. All right, everyone, that's all for today. Remember to hydrate today and maybe have a snack. You guys have earned it working hard all year.
They're right. And we hope to see all your hardworking faces next week because we're
UCA! I hope someone figured that out. Now let's go over to Max for an interesting. What a wonderful new word. This is hilarious. It's Corbin interacting and
Oh my gosh.
socializing
It's our
chaotically.
competitors, you guys.
How dare
Yes,
they
it
compete
is.
with us?